What brought me to BJU in the first place has to do with the fact that I was teaching adjunct for different colleges, and I never saw myself as a teacher, but enjoyed the concentrated time in the classroom. I was with students for about 5-6 hours at a chunk of time, and I found that to be a very great way to mentor and shape them in their thought process. So that's why I made the move.
Before I worked at BJU Press, I was a high school science and math teacher at a little Christian school in Vermont, and I was using BJU Press products. So it was really neat to be able to take what I learned in the classroom and bring it here to write better products for other teachers to use who are doing what I did.
For most of my professional career, I've spent time in architecture and facilities maintenance. The reason I came to Bob Jones University was I could use that experience and my talents at a place that allowed me to be involved in ministry as well.
The students just make the life of the school. They make me want to do better and be a better person, and they minister to me just as much as I minister to them. I probably learn more from them than they learn from me.
Being at Bob Jones University, I've noticed the difference in the family atmosphere among the faculty. There's a lot of conversation that goes on across schools regarding how we're investing in the lives of students. And I've really enjoyed that.
My husband and I both work at BJU Press, which is really fun because it's not just something that mom and dad do. This is something that the whole family is involved in. So my kids have found themselves posing for artists and in photos. They've been in the books that we've worked on, and my husband has as well.
At Bob Jones University, it's nice to know that your co-workers are also your co-laborers for Christ, and that you have the same end goal, which is to edify students to live out the example of Christ.
Our mission here is to send students out to minister to others and bring them to Christ. And my job as nursing faculty is to teach future nurses how to be nurses, but also how to do it in a Christ-like way, and to bring those patients. Sometimes we have to pray with the patients and their families, and it's a really hard time for them because they're sick. So this is a perfect time to witness to them and bring them to Christ if they don't know Christ.
A couple of years ago, I heard that 1 million students around the world use BJU Press textbooks every year. So that's a huge opportunity for impact. So if you have the vision for Christian education, not just here in the United States, but around the world, this is the place for you.
Bob Jones is uniquely equipped to train people in a business background, education background, nursing background, medical background, and then have theological training to go over into creative access countries and make a difference. We're all called to be on mission. We're all called to make disciples. And I really cannot think of a better place to get that kind of training than here at Bob Jones University.